Hi everyone, it's Rax. I wanted to make a quick video showing you what I've done in Season 22 so far and my remaining plans for the rest of this season and beyond. So, we actually just hit Paragon 5000 last night. This is only the second time ever in a season I have been this high of a level. My all-time highest in a previous season was like 5070, but we will certainly go far beyond that this season. Excuse me. So, we do not yet have the PTR announcement for Season 23. What that means to me is Season 22 is going to go for at least another month. So, I have all of these Paragon levels, and it's time to see what we can do on the leaderboards with them. Also remember that BlizzCon Online is about to come, so I'm expecting some very exciting news for the Diablo franchise, whether it's Diablo 3, Diablo Immortal, Diablo 4, or a Diablo 2 Remastered, as some rumors have been ramping up there that Diablo 2 Remastered is coming, and I will be insanely excited for that. So let me show you what I plan to do with these Gons for the rest of the season. Well, first of all, we need to do solo Necro, and as you can see, solo 150 is pretty easy because there have already been 41 people who have done it. So my first order of business will be to do a 150 solo, and I pretty much have this character already built. I've been playing it the entire season, so I'll show you my gear in a second. But I'm not expecting this to be too insanely challenging, but we'll see. And one thing I probably will not do is I won't time attack it, meaning if I get a 150 clear, I'll probably just leave it because I don't just want to fish endless keys over and over, lowering my time. If I clear the max level, that's probably going to be good enough for me. If we run out of things to do, we'll come back and we'll lower our time as much as possible. But whether my time is rank 1 or rank 42, we'll probably take a clear and leave it. Then we will go to solo Demon Hunter. And my thought, I'm not sure how hard this is going to be, but my thought would be to pull 150 and see if I can do it. I checked Maxroll. There are a couple of people who have done 150 God DH, but it's going to be very, very, very challenging. It's hard to kill the elites. It's going to be very hard to kill the boss. You're going to need a ton of time to do it. You're going to need an extremely good map with hopefully missile dampeners and power for boss and a good boss. And I'm not sure if I can do it, but I think I will pull 150. And the bad news is I don't even have the Demon Hunter made yet. He doesn't have any of the gear that he needs. So I'm going to have to do some bounties and craft it. And I will do that on stream. So if you want to see me create a character out of nothing, you can watch me put together this Demon Hunter and go for 150. Solo Monk will be another one that I will do. I want to at least get a 140, at least. But again, I think if I pull enough keys and if Shenlong's actually behaves, maybe could do a 145. So we'll also do Solo Monk, and I also really don't have the gear for this, so I will be putting this together on stream, essentially from nothing. And then finally, a Solo Barb. I love Barb. It's my favorite class. We'll definitely be trying this. Again, hopefully at least a 140, and once we get that, we'll probably turn it up even further, and we will play Whirlwind and Rend. I have some of the gear for this, but are going to have to craft the rest of it. And then, of course, we will be doing all of the team stuff. We'll do 2-player with Barb and Bone Spear. We'll see how good we can do. I would imagine that we can get a sub 6-minute clear. Maybe I'm overestimating how easy this will be, but I think we should be able to get a sub 6-minute clear in 2-player. 3-player, this is a good time. A sub 5-minute time is good in threes, but we will of course try, and we will go with same comp. We'll go Bone Spear, ZDH, and Z-Barb. And then for 4-player, we will of course do the best that we can, and we will go the same comp: Bone Spear, ZDH, Crusader, and Barb. I will have the Barb, the Bone Spear, and the ZDH, so we'll see which one I play. It seems that nobody ever wants to play the ZDH because it's boring, but I don't care what role I play. I just want to get the clear, so we will see what happens. And yeah, guys, that is my plan for the end of the season. Let me show you the Bone Spear Necro that I have made so far. Primal Weapon. It's pretty good. We would swap the intelligence for area damage if we could, but this weapon is essentially one stat away from perfect, so I'm not going to try to upgrade it. These boots are essentially perfect. If the thorns damage was physical resistance, they'd be pretty much perfect. This offhand leaves something to be desired. Would prefer something other than int, and it only has 8.5 crit, but it's the best one that I found in the season. These pants are insane. I mean, the only way they could be better is if you swap the thorns for some pickup radius, but essentially perfect. So primal, 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 and even the stuff that isn't primal. I mean, this is 1 attack speed away from being primal. This is really good with reduced range damage. This is missing 2 bone spear damage, and we're missing some crowd control resistance. But essentially, my gear is pretty good. So we will see with 5,000 gons and with very, very good gear what we can do. I wish we had 6 crit on the Chrisbins instead of the int, but oh well. Crit area damage 196 COE is pretty damn good. Of course, we've got the primal bracers. And by the way, I did not craft any of this. Not a single piece. I keep saying in all my videos about efficiency, all you have to do is keep doing greater rifts quickly. I got every single one of these pieces from doing greater rifts, all of it. And so we will be using our bounty mats instead, which we don't have that many. We're going to have to do bounty mats to make the other characters. And we've got a lot of materials just from spamming greater rifts. I didn't do anything else. People ask me, Rax, how do you get so many materials to craft stuff? I say, all I do is greater rifts. I don't do anything else. Excuse me. Just farm keys and then I just blast. That's it. Anyway, so we have a very, very powerful Necro, and we will be going for the Necro first. So if you'd like to see all the pushing action, it's going to be happening essentially the entire next month. So I'd love to see you over on the live stream over on Twitch. But of course, we will be covering all the footage from the PTR, all the new builds, all the info from BlizzCon Online, and the future for the Diablo franchise. I'm really excited about it. Hope to see you over on the live stream, and I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you.